Вітаю вас, дорогі українці! Мене звати Вікторія, і я від імені Кепакі, Центру соціальних послуг імені Андреаса Софоклеуса підготувала для вас програму з вивчення англійської мови, яка має на меті допомогти тимчасово переміщеним особам з України, які бажають асимілюватись на Кіпрі, підвищити свій рівень розмовної англійської мови з метою пошуку, знаходження та виконання роботи у Республіці Кіпр. На сьогоднішньому з вами уроці ми поговоримо з вами про accommodation, трошки не то відкрила, вибачаюся. Ми поговоримо з вами про житло і де ви живете. А також ми з вами закріпимо ідіоми, які вивчали минулого разу. Greetings, dear Ukrainians. My name is Victoria, and on behalf of the KEPAKY Social Service Center named after Андреаса Софоклеуса, I have prepared an English language learning program for you, which aims to help temporarily displaced people from Ukraine who wish to assimilate in Cyprus to improve their level of spoken English in order to find, found, and perform work in the Republic of Cyprus. Today we have our lesson, as usually in the evening, and we are going to talk with you about the accommodations, where do you live and where do you want to live. Also, we are going to talk about the idioms. Yes, we tried to learn with you previous time, yeah? So let's start our lesson. I already talked with Sergey and Ludmila, yes, and Tatiana. Vitaly joined us. Vitaly, how are you today?
Can't complain, thank you.
You can't complain. Okay, that's wonderful. Sergey, one more time. Can you repeat how are you?
Sorry?
Yeah, Sergey, can you repeat
how are you?
today?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
you're fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So let's continue the lesson. Yes, I think other people will join us. We will check the idioms a little bit later. Today, let's talk a little bit about accommodation. I know that nowadays it's very important question because some of the Ukrainians move from the hotel rooms. So let's discuss with you the accommodation. Accommodation means проживання, да? Місце проживання. It's accommodation. So, я думаю, переписали. Yes, you write it down. Tell me, please. We usually talk about accommodation when we are traveling or moving. Do you like traveling in general? Tatiana, do you like traveling?
I like traveling very much.
You like traveling? Yeah, okay. Sergey, what about you? Do you travel?
I very like travel.
That's good. Ludmila?
I like traveling.
You also like. That's wonderful. So we have a group of people who enjoy traveling. Vitaly?
If it's holiday traveling, why not?
Why not? That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
So all of you like traveling. If you look at these pictures, yes, I think you know these places, right? What we can see in the first picture, what is it?
Apartments.
Yeah, that's correct. That's apartments. What about picture 2? How it looks like? What is it?
Room, a big room, bedroom.
Yeah, it's a
Hotel.
bedroom, but it looks like a hotel, yeah? So this place looks like a hotel room. What about this picture?
Built
Apartment block, yeah?
apartment block.
Yeah, this is an apartment block.
Building.
Yeah, or apartment building, that's right. So it usually has a lot of names. It's called, also we can call, it's like a block of flats, yeah? So, yeah, when we travel, yes, we can stay in a lot of places, but these places are the most common. Yes, it can be apartment like a studio, it can be apartment in the house or in the block of flats, or it can be just a hotel room. But we have with you other places too. Let's look with you at these places. Tell me, please, do you know what is a caravan? If you look at the pictures, maybe you have some ideas. What is it?
А что такое караван?
Yeah, so look at the pictures.
Ну, це машина на колесах.
That's correct. Yeah, caravan – це є фургон на колесах або будинок на колесах, як ми ще кажемо, yeah? So it's really a caravan. So you can write it down, please. Yeah, it's a caravan. Next, hostel.
зліва внизу.
Нижняя слева картинка.
That's correct. Yeah, it's hostel. That's right. So this is hostel. Next, how do we read it and pronounce? Hotel. Yeah, we don't say hotel. Yeah, we say hotel.
Слева
Через O.
сверху.
Yeah, that's correct. Of course, it's easy. We have this picture. And skyscraper.
Право сверху.
Справа зверху.
Окей, це нас з вами так, skyscraper, забула, боже, небоскреб.
Небоскреб.
That's correct, yeah.
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper. So, tell me please, have you ever tried to live in a caravan? Vitaly, have you ever tried to live in a caravan?
No, never.
Never. How do you think? Would you like this experience? Would you like to try to live in a caravan?
I think yes.
You think yes. Mm-hmm. What about you, Людмила?
No, I never live in a caravan, but I won't try.
You want to try? Yeah, I remember that you
Yeah, I
like
want to try.
camping. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, of course, that's why. Sergey, what about you?
I have not moved at caravan, but I want to drive in caravan.
You want to drive, yes, a caravan. Okay, also interesting idea. Why not? Let's go next. Who we have? Whom I didn't ask? Svetlana.
I never live in a caravan, but I would like to try traveling in caravan.
To try traveling in caravan. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Tatiana, I forgot. I asked you or not? За караван питала вас?
I've never. Нет, не питала.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, answer
I've
please.
never traveled.
You
I've
never traveled, yeah? Do you want to try it?
Yes, I'd like to try it.
You would like to try it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that sounds great. Maybe one day all of you will try this kind of transport. What about a hostel? Do you know the difference between hotel and hostel? Vitaly, do you know the difference?
Hostel more cheaper,
Cheaper, yes,
And-
we don't say more. Yeah, we say cheaper.
and you have not all room, but one place in this room.
Yeah, like usually a bed, like a sleeping place, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, that's correct. Yeah, so let's talk about hostels. Have you ever stayed in the hostel, yes? Have you ever stayed in the hostel? So if yes, tell me about your experience. Was it positive experience or it was negative experience? Yes, will you stay again or not? Tatiana.
I've never stayed in the hostel because I started traveling where I was many years old. So I like
So you like what?
Minimal comfort in the room. I like hotel.
You like hotel, yeah? You prefer hotel. Okay. Людмила.
I never stay in the hostel. I prefer stay in the hotel.
In the hotel, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Vitaly.
No, never been.
Never. Sergey.
I have not stayed in the hostel, and I don't want to stay in the hostel.
Svetlana.
I never stayed in the hostel, I like to stay in hotel.
You like to stay in the hotel, yeah? Okay, I see. So all of you prefer comfortable places, yeah?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Yes, I stayed in hostels 3 times. First time was when I was a student, it was in Lviv, and it was terrible experience. And I said that after this experience, I will not stay in hostel anymore. So we thought that this will be a room for girls with my friend. But in the morning, we got up, and in the room were me and my friend and 3 other men. So they were like a music band, like some rockers or something like that. They were very loud. They smell badly. So it was very bad experience. But it was one night. One night we were together in the room, but yeah, so then we found out that it was a mixed room because we thought that we ordered a room only for ladies. So it was in Lviv, but it was city center. Another time, my second time when I decided to stay in hostel was in Berlin. And I can say that it was very positive experience because I found a hostel when you have not one bed, but you have one bedroom. So you have one room to live, yeah, but you have a shared bathroom and toilet. So you live like in your own room, but you share bathroom and toilet and kitchen with other people. And I can say that it was great experience because I don't remember the name of this hostel, by the way, but it was very great area of Berlin. Everything was very close, very good shops, very nice places. I really liked this experience. And my third time was in Italy, in Rome. I can recommend you this hostel. It was very small rooms. Each room has also a bathroom and a toilet. And yeah, I had a bed with only one bed in this room and a small shelf for myself, yeah, locked, на замочку, така полочка, да, на замочку, locked shelf. And I can say that it was a great experience because I lived only 5 minutes away from Coliseum and very cheap. Very cheap. So that's my experience of hostel. You need to try at least once in your life. Maybe you will like it, yes? But most of all, I of course liked Berlin because it was like one bedroom. So if you have one bedroom, but you need to share a bathroom, for me, it's okay. And usually it's cheaper than hotels and you can travel like very cheap. Let's go next. What is B&B? Do you know?
Breakfast, bed and breakfast.
Bed and breakfast, that's correct, Tatiana. What means bed and breakfast?
Завтрак і
Ліжко,
постіль.
сніданок.
Yeah,
Постіль і
that's
завтрак.
correct. So it's not a hostel, yeah, but it's a place, yeah, where you usually don't spend a lot of time. It's usually some small houses, yes, that you find along the motorway. Along the motorway, yeah? What is motorway?
Не знаю.
Motorway трасса.
Мгм.
Okay, what about a guest house? What is it?
Гостєвий дом.
That's correct. Yeah, it's a guest house. Villa, I think very easy, yes, to understand. Villa is usually very luxurious place of staying, somewhere on the islands, in rich areas, expensive areas, and so on. So this kind of things called villa. And a tent, yes, палатка.
Палатка.
Да.
So let's discuss with you here a tent. I think it's the most interesting thing. So Ludmila, tell us, please. Yes, you stayed in tents.
Yes, I stay in tents.
Do you like it?
Yes, I like.
Why?
I like, як буде природа, я не можу. Знаєш,
Що подобається?
Природа.
Nature.
Nature. I like nature.
And
I
that's
like try my life. I like often change my life, зміни. постоянно.
Okay, so you like to change your life, міняти життя,
Yes,
чи ви просто
yes,
любите зміни? Просто зміни будуть changes. I like changes. Якщо change
changes,
your life, то
yes,
це міняти життя, а changes зміни. I like changes.
changes.
Okay, that's
I
good.
like changes.
That sounds good. What about you, Vitaly? Have you
About
ever
tent?
slept? Yeah, have you ever slept in a tent?
Yes, of course, I have tent. I use time by time this
You
tent.
use it time by time. Yeah, okay, that sounds great, Sergey.
I slept a tent when I was young.
Mhm.
I think sleep in the tent can 1 day, maximum 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. I understand. You, Svetlana?
I didn't stay in tent,
You can say
and
I haven't.
I haven't stayed in tent, and I don't want to stay in tent. I think it's uncomfortable for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Ina, hello, you joined us.
Hello, Victoria.
Yeah, how are you today, Ina?
I am fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. So,
But
Ina, we are talking about accommodation, yes, about a place of living or staying when you are traveling. Tell me, please, what do you think about a tent?
yes, I spent my time in the tent when I was young, and I was in the camp.
Mm-hmm. In camp, yeah?
Yes, I slept here.
Okay, nice. Let's go next. I think I asked everyone, yes? Oh, no, Tatiana, what about your experience with a tent?
I have slept in a tent very many years ago when I was young, and now I don't like sleeping in tent because I like that it's must be shower and bathroom and good bed, comfortable bed.
Yeah, you like comfortable bed. Of course, yes, everybody likes it. I want now you, yes, to look at a small video about types of accommodations. So some of the accommodations we just discussed with you, maybe some of them will be new for you. Yes, after this video, we will discuss them too. Let's see it.
Accommodation is a key component of tourism. When we travel, we need a place to stay. There are many different types of accommodation to suit different budgets, different types of tourism, and different types of customers. The most traditional and most common type of accommodation is the hotel. Hotels can be large or small. They can be independently owned businesses, or they can be part of a hotel chain. Hotels may be part of a holiday resort. Bed and breakfasts, guest houses, and homestays are more intimate options. This provides the tourist with the opportunity to stay in a person's home. Hostels are a type of accommodation designed to suit the needs of those on a budget. Whilst anyone can stay in a hostel, they are largely aimed at young people. Hostels will often provide dormitory-style accommodation with shared rooms and bunk beds. This type of accommodation is perfect for group tours and educational trips. There are a range of self-catering options. For example, cottages, which is a small, cosy, quintessentially British home often found in semi-rural locations. Or an apartment, which is often found in a built-up area such as towns, cities, and busy resorts. A more unusual type of accommodation is a boat. Some people choose to stay on a boat during their holiday. You can stay in lots of different types of boats, from a yacht to a canal boat to a houseboat. Chalets and log cabins are popular accommodation types in cold climates. such as ski resorts. These often accommodate large groups of people. A motel is basically a hotel room that comes with a parking space. Motels are popular in the USA. Motels offer simple room-only accommodation, but some have simple cooking facilities as well. An apart hotel offers a combination of what you get in a hotel with the facilities associated with an apartment. And for those that like to embrace the outdoors, there are caravans, motorhomes, and camping options. A motorhome is effectively a vehicle that also acts as a home, and camping can come in lots of different forms, such as yurts, teepees, and glamping options.
Okay, so we just listened with you, yes, about different types of accommodation. We discussed with you these caravans, yes, these vehicles and so on, but they also talked about like glamping. Have you ever heard about glamping? What is glamping? We know camping with you, yes? Camping, it's when you go to the forest, for example, yes, or to the seaside, and you have a tent. It's camping. But what is glamping? Do you know? It's something that, Tatiana, you will like.
Ну, наверное, тоже в лесу, но может домики просто, чтобы были с удобствами, нет? Это я так придумала. Нет?
Glamping пішло від слова glamorous and camping.
Ну да, только удобные домики, да, с удобствами.
That's right, yeah, glamorous означає гламурний, да? А кемпінг означає палатка. Глемпінг – це такі собі будиночки, вони зараз дуже популярні також в Україні. Вони виглядають типу як палатки, але якщо ви прогуглите, можливо, ви бачили таке, вони як така сфера. They look like a sphere with windows that you can see. And they inside, yeah, so you have the idea that you... Є така ідея, наче це кемпінг, да, наче ви в палатці, але там всі є умови для проживання. Look here, please. Це купольний дом його зараз називають, купольний будинок, але це називається глемпінг. Дуже, якби, сучасно, тому що ви, типа, на природі на кемпінгі, але не на кемпінгі. So,
very expensive.
Very
in
expensive.
Ukraine.
In Ukraine, yes, maybe. I never checked the price. I think that around 1,500 hryvnias, that is 1,500 за ніч, maybe, or 2,000, I think. But yeah, like for one night, it's too expensive. I know that it will not be expensive if you will go there with friends. For example, 4 or 6 of you for one night to celebrate birthdays or something like that. I know a lot of people do exactly like this. So they want to celebrate birthday somewhere. They take friends, yes, and they just split the money and that's it. Okay, so let's, these activities you will do at home, online activities, but we will now discuss with you a little bit, yeah? So we will now try to compare with you things. Спробуємо з вами порівняти речі і згадати порівняння прикметників. For example, if we talk about villa or a hotel, where do you want to stay? You can use such phrases as in the hotel because it's cheaper, or in villa because it's more expensive and I will like it more. Maybe something is convenient, comfortable, closer to the city center, and so on. So I want you to look at this example, yes, and to compare these two things and tell me your opinion why. For example, I want to stay in villa because it's good, or I don't want to stay in the hotel because, yeah? So you can create like a positive sentence and a negative sentence too. Ina, let's start with you. Yes, if we compare villa and hotel.
I want to stay in hotel. I like a comfortable life. But hotel is more expensive. But I like that include breakfast, will be include, and dinner. And I don't like cleaner. And in the hotel, it will be good cleaners.
Okay, yeah.
And as for me, it's more comfortable for traveling.
I see, nice. Vitaly?
I think I prefer to change hotel, villa, hotel, different places and more interesting, maybe.
Угу.
No, I don't see when I прибираю на віллі.
You don't see yourself cleaning, yes?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. What about you, Serhim?
I want to stay in hotel. I like hotel with all inclusive. I like hotel on the beach, in the sea.
In the sea? Or near the sea?
Yes. And in the near the lake, on the forest.
Угу.
Озеро.
Yeah, no, forest це ліс, так? Forest.
Yeah,
ліс.
lake.
Lake, озеро. Yeah,
Lake,
that's correct. Lake буде озеро.
Lake.
That's right. Yeah, lake, озеро. Okay, good. Світлана.
I want to stay in villa, in apartment, because I will have a kitchen and I like to cook breakfast. Сама.
Alone.
Alone.
Yeah, you can, oh, sorry, I changed the picture. I will come back. So yeah, you can say like, I like to cook it alone or by myself. Like by myself, сама. Alone – це буде більше значення, що ви просто любите готувати самі, тобто коли нікого там немає, наприклад, да, біля вас, тобто просто. А by myself – це іменно в значенні, що вашими руками. Це буде різниця вживання ось цих слів. Окей. Let's go next. Є Тетяна. Can you compare?
I want to stay in hotel. Ой, прошу прощения, я куда-то...
No, це я трошки екран
выпала.
подергала.
Сейчас я подключусь, потому что я куда-то смахнулась. I want to stay in the hotel because it's... Что?
Нічого.
Because it's cheaper and usually hotel, а как предоставляет?
Hotel gives
Breakfast and I don't need cook by myself.
Okay, you can cook by yourself. Yes, that's wonderful. Людмила Синьок, hello. Людмила. Yeah, we compare villa and hotel. Порівнюємо з вами віллу і готель. Можете, будь ласка, порівняти і сказати на вашу думку, де б ви хотіли зупинитися? Where do you want to stay and why? І чому?
I want to stay in a hotel because сейчас don't, как сказать.
Like cooking, я знаю, Люда.
Да, не
Like
надо
cooking, yes, because you don't need to cook, yes? That's of course great idea, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but as we see, yes, some people don't like to stay in the hotel because they like to cook by themselves, yes? So at first I thought about, oh my God, I don't remember how to cook, yeah? But when I thought about sandwiches I can make, I decided that cooking alone is also a great idea. So
How about barbecue?
Yes, of course, barbecue is also great. Who doesn't like barbecue? I think only vegetarians don't like barbecue. Thanks God, I'm not a vegetarian. Let's go next. Так, хто до нас? Єлена, Олена приєдналася. Єлена, hello.
Hello.
So, Єлена, tell us, да? Скажіть нам, будь ласка, if we talk about villa and the hotel, yes, where do you want to stay?
If I want to stay in villa because не буде заважати ніхто.
Окей, so як це сказати? Ніхто не буде заважати. Nobody will.
Nobody will.
Disturb you. Заважати буде disturb.
Не знаю слова. Ага.
Disturb you, або можна ще казати bother you. Bother you теж мішати, заважати.
Disturb you. The rest, відпочивати. А їжу можна заказати. Зараз.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Some food you can order. Yeah, order буде заказувати. That's correct. Let's go with you next and let's try to compare another things. Yeah, so let's discuss with you, for example, a tent and a hostel. What about this choice? Yeah, so where would you prefer to stay? Yeah, if you have only two choice, or tent or a hostel. You can use like these phrases like be near nature, like you can say that you don't like being near nature, yeah, or talk to other people, something is more comfortable, maybe adventurous, cheaper, expensive. So you can use a lot of different phrases. Yes, Sergey?
I went to stay in tent because I sleep in tent alone. Один.
Alone, yeah.
Alone, and my family or my friends. In hostel, very many people, other people. I don't want it is.
You don't want this, yes? You don't want to live with other people. Людмила, Сензик.
For me, maybe dependent for situation. When very cold, I prefer stay in the hostel.
In the hostel, yeah? Good,
Yes.
Svetlana.
I want to stay in the hostel if it will be one room and I will live with friends or my family.
Okay, that's good. Людмила, Синьок.
I want to stay in tent because I never try it and won't try. I think it is very interesting.
Okay, good. Let's go next. Tatiana.
I don't want to choose between tent and hostel.
I agree with you.
I don't like sleep in tent because it's not don't have any hostel. Has many people in one room. There I can stay only one night.
You can stay only one night, yeah? I see. What about you, Ina? What will you choose? Also nothing?
I agree with Tatiana. I don't like spend my time in tent or hostel because I don't like other people. I like comfortable and or maybe it will be in forest. If I choose a tent, but with conditional. With conditional.
Okay, with
And
condition.
comfortable.
And comfortable what?
With comfortable. Как называется? Только что вы рассказывали.
Glamping.
Tent. Да.
Glamping.
Да. Да.
Okay, you about glamping. Yes, that's good. Vitaly.
Yes. No, I think and understand it's for different life situation, tent and hostel. I think when you on night fishing or you go to mountain or to forest mountain, it's only tent. No, it's very good when you have air mattress, and it's very romantic and nice to have night in a tent. Why not? No, if good weather.
Yeah, okay, thank you for your opinion, but we don't say mattress, yes, we say inflatable. Inflatable – це надувний. Коли ми з вами взагалі говоримо про надувні речі, вони називаються inflatable. Inflatable mattress, да? Тобто є надувний матрас, може бути inflatable pillow, там подушка. Inflatable ring, коли додаємо, то це надувний круг, типу, так? На якому діти плавають. Це все, що пов'язано з водою, everything that's connected with water, те, що надувається, and you can blow it, yeah? So it's inflatable. Inflatable ring, inflatable mattress, inflatable crocodiles or shark, and so on. So yeah, correctly will be to say inflatable. Let's go with you next. So now we are going to read with you a text. In this text, one person will share his opinion about a holiday. So they want to go surfing holiday with friends, but they have some troubles with their accommodation. There are a lot of people, they have their own budget, yes, and of course, so they want to surf and they don't want it to be very expensive. So let's read about it and translate. Let's start reading. Inna, can you please start reading?
Hi, Ellie. I'm so pleased you can come surfing in August. Paul, Rose, and Kevin are coming too. So there will be fun for us. We have decided to return to New Zealand for a couple of days because the snowboard hire is so cheap there. Привет, Элли. Я очень признательна, что ты можешь приехать на серфинг в августе. Пал, Роза и Кевин приедут тоже. Поэтому нас будет 5. Мы решили вернуться в Нью-Сен на несколько дней, потому что лодка для серфинга намного дешевле там.
Yeah, good, very well. Let's go next. Sergey, can you read, yes, from here until this moment?
I'm starting to think about accommodation. We won't camp again after last year. I hated staying in a tent in all the rain. Kevin wants to hire a caravan. There are some nice ones with 3 bedrooms, showers, and cooking
facilities, cooking facilities.
Так, я стартую, думаю.
Починаю думати.
Я начинаю думать о каком-то отдыхе где-то. Мы не хотели кемп, лагерь,
Ми хочемо йти
наверное,
в похід, да, типа на кемпінг знову, після минулого року.
Ну, после прошлого года неприятные остались воспоминания о палатке когда идет дождь все время. Кевин хочет приехать на караване. Это несколько хороших комнат, наверное, да, 3 спальни, потом душ and кухня. И
Yes,
кухня.
that's right. І кухонні засоби, да? Facilities – це у нас средства, да, якісь средства, об'єкти, услуги, удобства, да, якісь кухонні засоби або кухонні зручності. Let's go next. Let's finish the text. Давайте закінчимо текст. Yes, Світлана, can you read it, please?
The problem is none of the caravan parks take short bookings in the summer. The minimum stay is a week. It's a shame because there are several nice parks near the beach. Проблема забронювати караван на короткий час влітку. Мінімум на неділю. Це парковка чи забронювати караван цей?
Caravan park – це парк для цих спеціальних домів на колесах.
Ага, ну, в смислі парковка така, так?
Ну, так, ну, я б не сказала, що це прям парковка, тобто ви, виходить, в них же живете, да, і це зазвичай дуже гарні місцевості, де у них можна саме там зупинятися. When we talk about USA, for example, or Canada and countries like that, yes, like USA and Canada, I want to say that they have special place where you can have camping or a caravan. So it's not like in Ukraine, for example, you decide to go to the mountains and you put a caravan where you want, or you put a tent where you want, yes? For example, I was in Canada and my neighbors, they still like, yes, so they like camping. And they told me that they booked their place for camping 1 year before. Тобто за рік, да? За рік запланували поїздку і забукінгували собі місце, щоб просто поставити там палатку. So just to put a tent. Ну, типу, вони там будуть якийсь період часу, there will be some period of time, and it's a beautiful place, like with a lake or river, I don't remember exactly, near the mountains. So, of course, the place is worth it. Ну, типу, місце того коштує. The place is worth it. Нагадую, є такий вираз, ми колись проходили з вами про ціни, да, і говорили, worth – це коштувати.
You know, I was in camping in Polis.
Polish,
Cyprus.
Poland.
Polis, in Cyprus. Town.
Polis. It's in Cyprus.
Polis.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, understand
Near
you.
the Polis. It camping very nice. It have laundry, там, bathroom, toilets, bar, for child, площадки, там, ну, and very beautiful nature. Why not?
Why not, yeah? Okay.
You have всі умови комфортні, там у них все є.
Окей, so, умови комфортні. От якраз умови буде facilities. Facilities are comfortable there. Facilities are comfortable there. Okay, good. So, let's go with you next, yeah?
Це, що таке shame?
Хто знає, що таке shame? Ми з вами вчили. Shame – це взагалі стид, але коли вони, як в даному випадку, кажуть «it's a shame», то це, типа, шкода. Типа, вони кажуть, мінімально зупинитись можна на тиждень, і це шкода, тому що
там є декілька гарних парків недалеко біля пляжу.
Вони іноді кажуть вираз «what a shame» або «it's a shame». Взагалі, shame – це стид, але саме в даному виразі воно буде іти як шкода. Окей, let's go next. Yes, Людмила. Синьок не читали, так? Ще давайте.
Ні, не читала.
There is a hostel.
There is a hostel for young people in new sense. It is the cheapest option after camping, and there is a big kitchen and dinner room where we can cook. The problem is accommodation is in dormitories and don't really want to sleep with strangers. Там есть хостел для молодых людей в New Sense. Это дешевая опция после кемпинга. И там есть большая кухня, столовая, где можно приготовить. Проблема есть размещение тут я не знаю слово dormitories.
Dormitories, це в нас з вами, хто що сказав?
Общежитие.
Правильно, Тетяна, that's correct. Є, це в нас з вами общага. Я не можу згадати українською мовою, слухайте, общежиття.
Общежитие
Гуртожиток.
Гуртожиток.
Гуртожиток, я з інших предметів є. Сижу там, диви, гуртожиток, диви, общага буде. Yeah, it's my only problem as a teacher. Моя єдина проблема вчителя, в мене стільки слів буває в голові, що я дійсно не можу згадати. Я раніше думала про багатьох своїх вчителів англійської, вони теж, я колись питалась різні слова, і знаєте, мене одна вчителька, вона мене так поражала, мені було тоді 14, і от в неї що не запитаєш, вона все знала. Кожне слово, там, як у цю речення поставити, я на неї весь час дивилася і думаю, боже мій, це ж, як вона там вчиться, скільки вона вчила. Тепер я зараз інколи себе такою почуваюсь, тобто думаю, от я зараз така, як тоді була моя вчителька. І такі самі помилки роблю. Тобто, буває, я в неї щось питалася, вона не знала, як мені пояснити слово, бо вона сама не пам'ятала вже. Так що, вибачаюся, що я інколи можу слова перепутати, це не тому, що я їх там не знаю, а просто дійсно в мене ще українська, російська мова, і, на жаль, буває, що в голові із-за цього кафе, тому що не знаю, якою мовою сказати, і хочеться сказати або той, а потім виходить так, що взагалі не можу нічого сказати. Окей, тобто це гуртожиток.
Проблема есть в том, что размещение в общежитиях, и я не хочу реально спать с чужими людьми.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, good. Let's go next. Так, хто нас ще не читав, давайте трошки розділимо. Так, Інна, ще не читали, так?
Не, я первая читала, спасибо.
Ви перше читала, так. Хто не читав, Людмила Сензик?
There are few guest house in new
Guest
sense.
houses.
Houses in new sense. Some have triple
New sense.
room. New sense. Some have triple rooms, so we only need to book 2 rooms. Декілька гостьових, там є декілька гостьових домиків в Нових Пісках, так воно перекладається?
Так, можна не перекладати, тому що це назва, яка там, тобто там, де вони йдуть, тобто гостєвих в new sense. Тобто зазвичай місця не перекладаються.
Деякі подорожуючі кімнати, triple rooms, правильно?
Угу.
Так, ми...
Потрійні кімнати.
Потрійні кімнати. Так,
тобто на 3
ми
людей.
тільки маємо броні на 2 кімнати.
Okay, good. Let's go next. Vitaly, can you finish, please?
One second. Let's start.
We will have.
We will have to book soon if we choose that option because many guest houses are already full. The hotels in New Sense are too expensive. Also, I'd love to stay at the Sunrise Pavilion. Love to stay at Sunrise Pavilion with its large pool.
We will have. Нам треба.
Нам треба забронювати скоро, якщо ми вибрали ці опції, тому що гостьові будинки заповнені. Готелі в Нью-Санс дорогі, і ми ми любимо зупинятись Sunrise Pavilion з великим басейном.
Yeah, okay, good. Let's go next. Let's continue with you this story. Yes, it's not the end. So, who didn't read? Так, Тетяна Лукіна ще не читали, так?
Да.
Читаємо. The final. Кінцева, да? The final.
The final option is to rent a cottage. I found one. It has 3 bedrooms, a double, a single, and twin. So 2 of us would have to share a bed. There is a big kitchen, dinner with a microwave, washing machine, and dishwasher. Наконец, последняя опция – арендовать коттедж. Я нашел один. Он имеет 3 спальни, двойную, одинарную и, с 2 кроватями. Поэтому 2 из нас должны делиться кроватью, спать вместе, по идее.
Да, должны розділити ліжко. Yeah, that's correct.
Да. Большая кухня-столовая с СВЧ печкой, стиральной машиной и посудомойкой.
Yeah, okay, good, very well. Let's go next. Так, Сергій читав, Віталій читав, Людмила Синьок читала. Хто не читав? Світлана читала, Тетяна читала. Інна?
Читала.
Інна читала. Всі читали?
Всі читали. Давайте
Добре, Інна, закінчуємо.
The living room has a TV and DVD player. There's just one bathroom, but there is a separate TV. There is a nice garden too. The problem is it's 5 miles from the beach. Let me know which one you prefer. Значит, гостевой есть телевизор и DVD-плеер. Там также есть ванная комната, отдельно висит. Также чудесный сад, также там есть. Единственная проблема – 5 миль от пляжа. Дайте мне знать ваши which option you prefer. Какую опцию ты предпочтешь?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, ваши предпочтения. That's correct. Okay, that's good. Let's go with you here. We have with you one online activity. We need to choose with you the correct answer. We just read with you the text. I hope you remember the information. So let's check how good your memory. So let's start with you, Sergey. Can you read the first question and try to give the answer?
The friends want to stay in U-Sense for a week.
Okay, let's see. No, they are going to stay less than a week. Що означає less?
Меньше.
Менше.
Менше, that's correct. Less than a week. Okay, let's go here. Людмила Синьок. Second sentence. This one.
Last year, the friends stayed in a tent.
That's correct. Good. Inna.
Last year, the friends had problem with the surfboard. Нет?
No. With the weather.
The weather.
So they stayed in tent. They didn't enjoy it because the weather was the problem. Svetlana.
The problem with the caravan park is that caravans are only available for at last 1 week.
Okay, so at least 1 week, yeah? That's correct. So they really said, yeah, they need less than a week. Да? Їм треба менше, ніж тиждень. And the problem with caravans that you can rent them only if you will stay like longer period of time. Віталій?
Natalie doesn't want to stay in the youth hostel because she can't cook her own meals.
No, she doesn't want to share her
People
own
know
with
that.
people. Yeah, so it was about the hostels. Yeah, they discussed it. They don't want to live in dormitories, yes, and share it. Сенсик, Людмила?
Yes. The guest houses still have some free rooms.
Some free rooms, yeah? Okay, that's correct. Good. Let's go here. Тетяна Лукіна.
The sunrise pavilion. Ну, я ж не знаю, чего там нет.
So, yeah, you need to remember what's the sunrise pavilion.
Costs too much.
That's correct. Yeah, so it was about the price. Yeah, the sunrise pavilion, they said it costs too much. Okay, let's read this one. Хто ще не читав? Чи всі читали? Вас 7, це 8. Значить, напевно,
Так, а мы
всі
же про это не читали.
читали. Там буває інформація. Світлана?
Нет, там не было ни про павильон, ни про Наталью.
Ні, Наталія – це людина, яка писала листа.
Так, я понимаю, но ни про павильон там не было, ничего она не
Ну,
хочет,
чому?
не хотела
Дивіться,
бы делать.
у нас з вами питання The Sunrise Pavilion, так? Ось, о, дивіться. Останнє, ось, вони, зараз.
Там було
Нет,
Ось, The
там не
Sunrise
было.
Pavilion. Вона каже, the hotels in New Sands are too expensive, although I'd love to stay at the Sunrise Pavilion.
Вот тут.
Да, вони
Це я
обговорювали тут New
пропустила.
Sands, да, а Sunrise Pavilion у них був трошки раніше. Тобто вони там говорили про facilities, вони хочуть caravan, New Sands, і потім в них з'явився готель саме в New Sands, і вони казали про Sunrise Pavilion. Тому назва ця тут фігурувала. Йдемо з вами далі. Так, Інна, читаємо наступне.
The footage that Natalie found.
Team. No. Has one room with
Я
two
між
beds.
ними вибирала, да.
Yeah, so because she says that one room they will share. Yes, Світлана?
У мене картинка не помінялась. Чи?
In the cottage.
Ага. In the cottage, the bathroom is outside. Ні, shower and the WC are in the same room.
No.
Ні.
Who know?
So what is the correct one?
No one.
No, the cooking area and dining area are in the same room. So they were talking about this one. And the last one, Sergey.
The problem with the cottage is its
Location.
cottage price.
Location.
5 million.
Okay, the location, that's correct. They were talking that it's too long. Да, location, да, там була ідея саме про location. Окей. Але непогано, я знаю, що аудіо простіше трошки сприймати, і Все ж таки тут непогано, молодці. З вами обговорювати це не будемо, але обговоримо з вами, де б ви зупинилися, якби не самі були, а саме з компанією друзів. Yeah? So we talked with you about accommodations, and let's discuss where would you like to stay, yes, with a company, yeah, with a group of friends. Тетяна Лукіна, also the hotel with friends, or you would like something else?
I would choose the villa or group of friends.
The villa, yeah? That sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice choice. Людмила Сензик.
I would like stay in hotel or villa.
With friends, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Good. Людмила Синьок.
I like to stay on the villa with my friends and have a party every day.
At villa, yeah?
At
At
yes.
villa. Okay, Віталій.
Yes, of course, Viva also.
Світлана.
I would like to try to stay in glam camping with my friends.
Окей, Інна.
I would like to stay in villa with my friends and have a party every day at Ludmila.
We already have company to stay in Viva.
Yeah, that's right. So we all can go. Сергій, what about you?
I like in villa.
You like villa, yes? You prefer villa?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay, good. That's wonderful. Всі відповіли? Світлана, Інна. Так, нікого не пропустила? Добре. Нікого, да, здається? Добре, ідемо далі. Here we have with you three popular countries that people like to visit. Italy, Cyprus, because we are in Cyprus, and England, yes? So, what is the best accommodation for Italy? How do you think? What ideas do you have? So, imagine Italy, a beautiful, amazing country. Where is better to stay in Italy? In hotels or apartments or maybe better guest houses? How do you think? Світлана.
I think
Тетяна. Давайте.
I think it's apartment.
Apartment, yeah, for Italy. Yeah, good idea. I also agree. Svetlana.
Venice Beach.
I also think it's apartment.
Also think apartment. Ina.
I think it would be good in the hotel near the sea.
Near the sea. That's nice. What about Cyprus, Vitaly? Tell me about Cyprus.
What you like tell about Cyprus?
What accommodation is best for Cyprus? How do you think?
1 week in hotel, next week in apartment, next in camping, changing cities and places.
Of course.
Not stay in one place. Not stay.
Not to stay in one place. Yeah, okay, I can agree with you here, especially for Cyprus. I think it's a great idea because it's an island, and I know that a lot of travelers come to Cyprus for a week or two, and they explore all the island. Yeah, they go to Paphos and to Larnaca, to Limassol. They try to see everything. Usually they do like this with different islands. What about you, Sergey? What do you think about Cyprus? What is the best accommodation for Cyprus?
I think I like the hotel near the sea.
The hotel near the sea, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And let's discuss England. Людмила Синьок, how do you think? If you will be in England, where would you like to stay?
I like to stay in England in apartment.
Okay, in England in the apartment, yeah? Good. Svetlana, how do you think about England?
The best accommodation for England for me is hotel.
Is the hotel, yeah? Людмила Сензик, for England, how do you think?
I prefer stay in apartment in England.
In apartment in England, yeah? Okay, that's good. I think all kind of accommodations are great for each country. Yes, as Vitaly said, you can change the location and of course you will change the accommodation there, yeah? I think really hotel and apartments, of course, are much better, but people are different. Let's go with you next. On previous lessons, we discussed with you some idioms on previous lesson, and your homework was to make sentences with them. Did you make the sentences?
Oh.
No? Oh my God, very bad students. Okay, let's just repeat them today, okay? So what means cup of tea? My cup of tea, not my cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Є, подобається чи не подобається, да? Тобто not my cup of tea, тобто моє або не твоє, так? Добре. Далі, у нас було з вами, да, on my mind. Що означає on my mind?
На мою думку. Чи ні?
Так,
Сам
on my
собі.
mind, на мою думку. Як може ще перекладатися?
Сам в себе.
А на думках.
Да,
Сам-
в своїх
сам
мислях, да, у
своїх
себе на умі. Може бути, наприклад, на мій погляд, на мою думку, інколи ми кажемо, you know, on my mind, I think we go there, or do this, yeah? Але інколи, да, ми можемо питатися, what's on your mind, що в тебе в голові просто, да? Тобто не яка там твоя конкретна думка, а просто там який ти і так далі. Так, далі. Наступне у нас було, да, a small talk. What is a small talk?
Светская беседа. Ни о чем.
Yeah.
Болтовня.
That's correct.
Correct,
Good,
correct.
Tatiana. Very well. Yeah, when you have some small little dialogue about nothing, just to waste time, да, просто витратити час. Usually just for wasting time, or of course, sometimes they can be fun and interesting and so on. Keep an eye on somebody.
Ну,
Присмотри за ним.
присмотреть за кем-то.
Пригляди, that's right.
Качественно,
Yeah,
да,
that's correct.
посмотри.
Да, приглядати за кимось, да, дивитися, там хтось може здаватися підозрілим, да, і ми кажемо keep an eye, да, on him, типа доглядай за ним, або передивляйся і так далі. Тобто теж може мати декілька різних перекладів в залежності від ситуації. Under the weather, to be або to feel under the weather.
Плохо себя чувствовать, как я.
Так, погано себе почувати. That's correct. Зазвичай, да, натяком на те, що ви починаєте хворіти або захворіли. A piece of cake.
Очень легко
Более-
делать.
Очень
это.
легко что-то.
Проще
Более
простого,
легкий.
да,
Просто
дуже легко,
простого.
так, це прям взагалі, да, легко і так далі. That's correct. Далі, да, close to my heart.
Ну, что-то держать на сердце. Переживать за что-то.
Є
Тяжелая, да,
близько до
какая-то
серця,
проблема.
да, тобто
Близько
дослівно,
к
да, це
серцю
просто
стремління.
близько серцю, близько моєму серцю і так далі. А хто пам'ятає, що таке issue?
Проблема.
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 Проблема, yes, that's right. Можемо казати trouble або problem. Добре. The red race.
Крысиные бега.
В якому значенні крисині біга?
Стремиться к лучшему стремиться.
Да, коли
Постоянно.
людина йде до кращого, да, навіть, я б не сказала, навіть не for the best, а for success and money. От прям конкретно про успіх та гроші. Окей. Далі, yes, put food in.
Сказать что-то глупое.
Так, зморозити
Зморозити
якусь,
яйця.
да, несенітницю, да, можна так перекласти,
Так.
зморознути якусь несенітницю, щось ляпнути, не те. Оце коли ми кажемо, ой, та вона там ляпнула, да, щось. Ми розуміємо, да, в якому значенні, тобто щось не то сказала, оце воно так і буде. Так, далі, I have to face it. Що означає to face something?
Ну, повернуться лицом к какой-то проблеме, вопросу. Ну,
Зіштовхнутися.
Є,
Да.
that's correct, да, зіштовхнутися з чимось. Окей, give a hand.
Помочь.
Руку допомогти.
подать руку помощи, помочь.
Та, подати руку допомоги, добре. Так, hot water.
Быть в неприятностях или в
That's
беде.
correct, Людмила. Yes, that's
Це
right. Дійсно, да?
шквариться.
Тобто hot water, як гаряча вода, на в ній незручно, некомфортно, да? Інколи, тобто якщо занадто гарячий, да, це буде в якихось проблемах. І останнє, work against the clock.
Працювати.
Спешить что-то сделать.
Понаднормовано как-то, что много времени.
Це не понаднормовано, ні, це поспішити,
Да.
навпаки, встигнути щось зробити.
наоборот,
не так, як
да,
поспішити,
ага.
як встигнути, да, тобто
Against
спрацювати
the
да,
clock.
проти годинника. Against означає проти. When you work against the clock, yes, ви просто намагаєтесь встигнути, да, спіште щось зробити вчасно. Окей, good. Все ж таки раджу їх пропрацювати. Бачу, що запам'ятали, так, ідіоми, знову ж таки, не таке, що ви будете прям в кожному реченні їх використовувати, але вони можуть вам натрапляти. Тому, будь ласка, обов'язково їх закріпіть. Домашнє завдання скину вам аудіо, які треба будуть, відео, які треба будуть послухати. В кінці відео будуть питання, на які ви зможете дати відповідь. І після цього я вам скину ще текст, який треба буде прочитати. Добре?
Okay.
Невеличкий. Okay, thank you for the lesson. Bye-bye. See you on Friday.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Thank you, Victoria.
You too.
Thank you.